Dr. Mahesh Prakash, Dr. Amit Rawat, Dr. Neeru Saini, Dr. Sudeep Sen, Dr. Sheetal Sharda, Dr. Jaya Shukla, Dr. Shailendra Pal Singh, Dr. Manish Singhal, Dr. Seema Singhal, Dr. Jaspreet Sukija, Dr. Vaishali Suri, Dr. Rachna Wadhwa, Sir, I present to you Dr. Rana Gopal Singh.
Name and by the authority vested in me as the President of the National Academy of Medical Sciences, I admit you, Dr. Rana Gopal Singh, as fellow thereof.
Sir, I present to you Dr. Ashish Vaslu.
In the name and by the authority vested in me as the President of the National Academy of Medical Sciences, I admit you, Dr. Ashish Vaslu, as the fellow thereof.
Sir, I present to you Dr. Ashok Kumar.
In the name and by the authority vested in me as the President of the National Academy of Medical Sciences, I admit you, Dr. Ashok Kumar, as a fellow thereof.
Sir, I present to you Dr. Shashi Srivastav as a member of the academy. Sir, Sir, I present to you Dr. Indu Lata as a member of the Academy. Now, I have great pleasure in requesting the Honorable Chief Guest to kindly present the Lifetime Achievement Award for the year 2013 to Dr. Haribhai Patel. The citation will be read by the President NAMS, Dr. Bhaskar.
Dr. Haribhai Patel, born on June 15, 1926, completed his MBBS and MS from Grand Medical College of the University of Bombay. He was the senior professor and head of the department of the upgraded postgraduate department of surgery, Regional Medical College in Civil Hospital, Ahmedabad. He has more than 60 years of teaching experience, undergraduate and postgraduate in medical colleges of Mumbai, Jamnagar, Vadodara and Ahmedabad. He was elected Fellow of the National Academy of Medical Sciences in 1999 and has served the Academy with great devotion. Dr. Haribhai Patel has received national and international recognition in the field of his specialization. He is a recipient of the Fellowship of the International Academy of Proctology in 1971, was nominated Regional Editor, American Journal of Proctology in 1972, and has served the Asian International Academy of Proctology. He served as the President, Association of Veterinary Surgeons of India. Dr. Haribhai Patel is a leading activist in various socio-professional movements. He was the leader of Mobile Hospital in Nagarsar, Pakistan during the Second Indo-Pakistan conflict in 1971. He was a member of the Medal 86 high-level medical delegation to USA and Canada, July 1986. Dr. Patel is a pioneer in advocating and initiating reforms in methods of assessment and conduct of examinations in professional education. He was Chairman, Medical Education Committee, Association of Surgeons of India, Chairman, Board of Studies, Medical Surgery and Obstetrics and Gynecology, Saurashtra University, member of the Working Group on Medical Education, 9 Private Planning Commission, Government of India. Dr. Patel has been a member of the editorial board, Indian Journal of Surgery, sectional editor, Indian Journal of Surgery, editorial medical surgery, member of the editorial board of Indian Journal of Medical Education and the American Journal of Proctology. And presently, he is our Vice President of the National Academy of Medical Sciences. May I request Honorable Chief Guest to honor him with applause.
I have great pleasure in requesting the Honorable Chief Guest to kindly present the medals and prizes to the eminent biomedical scientists who have delivered or are going to deliver the orations tomorrow, or they will be presenting the papers for the award they are receiving. Dr. Prannath Chotani oration for the year 2013-14. The recipient is Dr. D. Nageshwar Rao, Professor, Department of Biochemistry, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi. His oration was delivered today on developing in-house reagents for the diagnosis of chikungunya and dengue. Dr. D. Nageshwar Rao, please. Sir, General Naveen Chand oration for the year 2013-14. The oration has been awarded to Dr. Gayatri Das, Director Professor, Department of Anatomy, Vardhaman Mahavir Medical College and Safdarjung Hospital, New Delhi. Her oration is on potentiation of curcumin on WNT beta-catenin signaling in breast cancer. Dr. B.K. Anand. Dr. B.K. Anand oration for the year 2013-14. Dr. Rakesh Kumar Srivastava, Senior Policy Analyst, National Institute of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Dr. S. Janaki Memorial Oration for the year 2014. The recipient is Dr. Pramod Kumar Pal, Professor of Neurology, National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, Bangalore. Dr. V.R. Khanolkar oration for the year 2013-14. The recipient is Dr. Subrata Sinha, Director, National Brain Research Center, Manesar, Haryana. Colonel Sangamlal Memorial Oration for 2013-14. Dr. Sanjeev Mishra, Director, AIIMS, Jodhpur. Colonel Sangamlal Dr. Achata Lakshmipati oration, Dr. N. Srinivas Murthy, Professor, Gokula Education Foundation, M.S. Ramaiah Medical College, Bangalore. Dr. S.S. Mishra Memorial Award, Dr. Desiree Sandy from Lucknow. Dr. R.M. Kasriwal Award. The recipient is Dr. Uma Sharma, Department of NMR, AIIMS, New Delhi. Dr. Vimla Vimani Award to Dr. Sivarama Varamballi from NIMHANS, Bangalore. Shyamlal Saxena Memorial Award for 2014, Dr. Kuldeep Singh from AIIMS, Jodhpur. Dr. S.S. Sidhu Award for 2014 to Dr. Virendra Singh, Department of Maxillofacial Surgery, Postgraduate Institute of Dental Sciences, Rohtak, Haryana. Dr. Vinod Kumar Bhargava Award for 2014 to Dr. Sirumurthy Velpandian from Dr. Ajit Prasad Center for Ophthalmic Sciences, AIMS, New Delhi. Dr. A.S. Samvaya Award for 2014 to Dr. Somesh Gupta, Professor, Department of Dermatology, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi. Now, I have great pleasure in requesting the Honorable Chief Guest for presenting an award for Ms. Deeksha, third semester MBBS student. She is the recipient of Professor J.S. Bajaj Award for overall best student performance during the interactive session in this NAMS National Symposium on harmful effects of alcohol consumption, need for evidence-based national policy, held yesterday on 17th of October. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Dear audience, sir, I would now like to call a person who stands as a symbol of learning and extreme commitment to science. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award, Dr. Haribhai Patel, for his address speech.
Chief Guest Honorable Alice Qureshi, Government of Uttarakhand, Dr. C.S. Bhaskaran, President of the National Academy of Medical Sciences, Organizing Secretary, Organizing Chairman Dr. Rajkumar, Secretary Dr. Sanjay Varga, Council members, awardees, the press, ladies and gentlemen. Professor J.S. Bajaj could not come because of his ill health. We have distributed his Convocation Order of Honor address, but I am supplementing a few words from my own behalf. National Academy of Medical Sciences India has been doing excellent work for several decades. Now, we have to think of further progress. 3 points come to my mind. There are about 850 fellows running the academy. These are cream of health world of the country. Selection of fellows, about 30 every year, is a very rigorous procedure. Merit is the only criterion for selection. Knowledge, which is scientific, and skills of the fellows may be utilized for betterment of health of the country, by ensuring awareness in general public about functioning of the academy. Even many of several lakhs of health professionals are unaware of the existence of the academy, let alone its work. In this direction, we have taken a decision at the last council meeting to involve national professional associations in the fight against disease. Initially, we may invite representatives of Indian professional associations once a year and discuss methods of cooperation. I am sure the response will be enthusiastic. Secondly, utilization by the government of the services of the academy, consisting of independent expert consultants in management of health policy, will be very effective. Those in authority at union and state governments are having limited exposure to complex situation of health, and the implementation by her officers may be biased. A solid, balanced advice from the academy would electrify the results. Questions like affordability of treatment, great injustice to medical practitioners in medical negligence cases, unworkable harsh, sometimes ridiculous provisions by the Medical Council of India under guard of ethics, violence on health personnel by patient relatives, vigorous publicity by pharmaceutical and instrument manufacturing companies, twisting facts and against the interest of the patient, inclusion of the subject of health as a compulsory subject in schools, etc., are waiting to be tackled expeditiously. Thirdly, a sensitive subject of cooperation between modern medicine and Ayush systems, Ayurveda, Unani, homeopathy, etc. By and large, the practitioners of modern medicine are highly prejudicial against indigenous systems. If we accept the fact that some of the chronic conditions like viral warts, eczema, psoriasis, colds, and improving general immunity are better treated by indigenous systems, limited cooperation may be beneficial. Government policies to encourage Ayush systems. We should work to implement the same. There should be dialogue between the Medical Council of India and Ayush Council. Indian Council of Medical Research and National Academy of Medical Sciences may form a link towards this goal. This is not easy. It requires drastic change in the attitude of various systems of medicine, necessitating prolonged, steady efforts. These are ideas. I request every one of you to ponder over them and help the academy with your feedback. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to call upon the person who is the mentor of mentors, the man of great learning and excellence. Please welcome the President of NAMSCON, Dr. C.S. Pastor, for his address.
Our esteemed chief guest of today's function, Your Excellency the Governor of Uttarakhand, Honorable Sri Aziz Qureshi ji, our beloved Vice President of the National Academy of Medical Sciences, and the guest of honor of today's function, Dr. Haribhai Patel, honorable members of the Council, Dr. Javed, Dr. Saroj Chudamani, Dr. Vivek Shola, and Senior Fellow of the Academy, Dr. Sandhu, Professor Rajkumar, Chairman of the Organizing Committee, Dr. Shalini Rao and Dr. Viray Kumar, secretaries of the organizing committee, distinguished fellows and members, newly elected fellows and members, friends, delegates, ladies and gentlemen. I extend to you my warm greetings and welcome you all to this historically important spiritual city of Rishikesh. The venue of the conference, as you all know, the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Rishikesh, and this institute, under the directorship of Professor Dr. Rajkumar, has provided us an excellent platform for our annual conference in a steady atmosphere. Your Excellency, sir, we are indeed grateful to you for having shared your precious time in spite of your busy schedule to be the chief guest of today's conference and grace this occasion. The National Academy of Medical Sciences, India, is an organization which is striving hard to bring up the academic excellence by utilizing its resources to achieve medical and social goals of national importance. The main objective of the National Academy is to lay emphasis on research and continuous upgradation of knowledge and technical skills of the medical and paramedical professionals, and is a recognized nodal agency of the Government of India for the said purpose. In order to fulfill the objective, the Academy recognizes the importance of conducting several forms of CME in various medical and allied specialties all over the country, and in addition organizes annual conferences every year. The NAMSCON was conceived in 1959 with a consensus of opinion that the Academy should be on par with National Institutes of India based on the lines of Royal Society of London. Accordingly, the Academy was registered in 1961 as Indian Academy of Medical Sciences and was formally inaugurated late Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the then Prime Minister of India. The name of the Academy was changed to National Academy of Medical Sciences in 1976. The first convocation was held on 8th December 1963, addressed by Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, the then President of India, and we have celebrated the Golden Jubilee in the years 2011-12. Our Academy encourages medical and biomedical scientists in our country by facilitating them and stimulates younger generation by recognizing their work. We also recognize biomedical scientists and do good professional standing by electing them as fellows, members, confer membership to those who fall under Regulation 5 of the NAMSCON Constitution. This year, we have elected 29 biomedical scientists as fellows, 59 as members of the Academy, and 342 are approved for conferment of membership according to Rule 5 of the NAMSCON. As of 1/13/2004, the strength of the Academy is 844 fellows, 5,767 members, of which 1,727 are members by election and the rest are according to Regulation 5. Every year we also confer Oration Awards and other awards in recognition of outstanding contributions made by our biomedical scientists and teachers belonging to various disciplines in medicine and allied sciences. The Lifetime Achievement Award, which we are seeing just now, our Honorable Chief Guest has presented, is the 2013 award for Dr. Haribhai Patel, an eminent urologist. We are also during this year given the Lifetime Achievement Award of the 2012 to Dr. E.P. Barusha, a renowned urologist and a very senior fellow, on his 97th birthday on December 12, 2013, at his residence in Mumbai. Because he is too old, he was not able to come over. This year, Council has approved institutional